All right, welcome to my YouTube channel, and on this platform I teach people on the prophetic as well as how to hear the voice of God. Today we are considering this topic, what to avoid while prophesying. The first thing, the reason why this is important, before I go further, the reason why this is important, it will help you, number one, ensure accuracy. Number two, it will avert maybe doubts in people. Number three, it will help deliver you from any form of problem. Remember, the prophetic itself can land you in trouble if you do not know how to handle it or how to dispatch the message that is given to you by God. So, what are the things you must avoid while prophesying? Number one, don't start prophesying until you have gotten more than enough details about someone. For example, you want to prophesy to somebody, God already told you about that person. Make sure you have some details. You can't just call somebody out with one detail, though in some cases you can call somebody out when you have seen one thing about the person, and later God will begin to give you details about the person. And that happens in some cases, but it is advisable if you are prophesying to someone, if you want to prophesy to someone, God has revealed something to you about the person, maybe one thing. All you need to do is to connect to God and get two or three more details, two or three more information from God about the person, so that as the person is coming already, you already have 1, 2, 3 things to say that will help the person confirm. This means that if the person is not confirming the first one you gave, at times when you are prophesying to people, they tend not to remember what you are telling them about. Some, it takes them time to remember before they begin to confirm what you are already telling them. So having more than one information from God about them, you must allow God to talk to you about them, not about just one thing, so that if they are taking time to confirm one or two things, you'll be able to give further information that have been revealed to you by God. While they are confirming this one, they may be able to remember this. Another mistake you must not make while prophesying is that do not invade people's privacy. I see a lot of prophets who make this mistake. They prophesy without having regard for people's privacy. Now, this is the implication. If you are prophesying and you do not respect people's privacy, it scares people away from you. Remember, prophecies are meant to be given to comfort and to edify the church, not to ridicule people, not to shame the people. So in giving prophecy, God can reveal anything about people to you, their secret life, their personal life, and all of that. So you need, like in one of our meetings, I was ministering, and and God told me there was a lady in that meeting that used to leak her private parts. I said, if you are that person, see me after the service. And after the service, the lady met me. That happened in a campus ministry years ago. After the service, the lady met me and said, yes, I'm the one that leaks my private parts. After masturbation, I leak myself and all of that. So I led her to Christ. So you need to respect people's privacy. In another case, I was ministering and God told me there was a lady who laid egg like a chicken. It was mysterious. And I asked the lady to see me after the service instead of calling her out in the public. So she came after the service and said she went to ease herself sometimes ago and the egg fell out of her body, So these are some of the things. Know what to say so it won't land you in trouble. You can give some prophecy about family that can land you in police station. Yeah, you heard me right. It can land you in police station. So know how to present the prophetic to people in a way that it will not shame them, in a way that it will not land you in a way that it will not land you in trouble, because prophecies have landed people. It has never happened to me, because from day one I discovered that early. It has never happened to me. So, but from people's experience, I have learned that I heard a prophet gave address of someone that was kidnapped. They went there and they saw the person there. He was arrested. The police said he was part of those who kidnapped the person. That how did he know the address? So you can now see. So just pay attention to this. Number one, make sure you have details about the person, more than one information. The Lord should just reveal to you. Know what to say, respect people's privacy, then know how to pass your message so it will not implicate you. All right. So the third one is, don't jump into prophesying. Okay, do not jump into prophesying. Do not rush. Make sure you use the instrument of worship to draw the Spirit of God to be able to make you sensitive to speak to the people. I just came from church. I feel if I don't do it now, I will not be able to do this again. I hope this is helpful. Don't forget, subscribe to my YouTube channel. More video will come. God bless you.